I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and in this video I'm going to tell you all about my picks for complete soft tops fitting your 4-door 2007 and up JK. So when I say complete soft top, I'm talking about a top that's going to include the frame and all or most of the hardware necessary to get it installed on your Jeep. If you currently have a soft top that is ripped, your windows are all faded, you're looking for replacement soft materials, you can look at a replacement soft top. And those tops are designed to go on the factory frame that you already have. But if you're coming from a hard top or you have a soft top but the frame and the hardware isn't in good shape, you're going to want to look at a complete soft top that's going to have all the frame, all the hardware, everything that you're going to need to get it installed. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out other videos like this one as well as some other great Jeep content. So again, I'm going to talk through my picks for tops. Two of them are going to be factory replacement style tops that include all of that hardware. The first one being the TruShield Complete top that does come with all of the hardware. We're also going to talk about the Best Top Super Top NX. That is going to be the twill version of that top, which again has everything you need right in the box. And then the one behind me is a little bit different. That's the Rugged Ridge Exo top. I still put it in that complete top category because it does include all the hardware that you need, but as you can see, this top is going to be a little bit different from a factory top in both form and function, but we'll talk about that a little bit more in just a second. So all of these tops are going to install pretty much the same way. The Exo top, of course, is a little bit different, but all of the ones that are a factory replacement style top are going to install very, very easily onto your Jeep. You're essentially going to remove whatever top you currently have installed. There are a couple of brackets that you'll have to attach. Then your door surrounds. Finally, you can attach the frame and then the top onto the frame, finishing up by zippering in your windows. So again, we're going to talk through my top 3 picks for complete soft tops. Let's get into it. This is the TruShield Complete Replacement Soft Top, so this is everything that you need to get it installed on your Jeep. There are some other tops that claim to be a complete replacement top, so including the frame and the hardware, but you do have to purchase a header or a tailgate bar or door surrounds or something. This is going to be completely complete, so everything that comes in the box you're gonna have. Even if you're coming from a hard top, you have zero hardware, you're coming from another aftermarket top, you're not sure what's gonna work with your top, this is going to include everything. So remove everything that you currently have installed and install everything in the box, and you know you're going to get something that fits really well. This is going to be the black diamond material, so this is very similar to a factory top. There is also a more premium material available as well, but that's going to be a little bit more expensive. So where I see this top fitting in is for those of you that have a hard top. You want to install a soft top for the summer months, but you're looking to save a little bit of money over those top tier premium brands. Those of you that plan on switching back to a hard top in the winter time, this is going to be that much of a better choice for you because you're not going to be beating the top up as bad. It's not going to be installed year round, so it's going to last that much longer, and you don't necessarily need it to be the top quality materials. If you are looking for something that is going to be the best of the best and you have the budget, we'll get into that option as well, but this is going to be a less expensive option that's still going to look and function just like a factory top. So you're going to be able to zip out the rear 3 windows, you're going to have that Sunrider feature, and it's going to look and feel exactly like OEM. This is the Best Top Super Top NX with tinted windows in the twill material. What all of that means is this is the best aftermarket top that you can get for your Jeep. As with all of the others, this is going to include all of the hardware. You're not going to need to have anything from any past tops. You're not going to have to purchase anything separately. Everything you need is going to be included in the box, as well as a set of very explicit instructions that make getting this installed very, very easy. But why this is the best aftermarket top of the factory style that you can get is all about the material that this is made of. This is going to be the twill material, which is just like that premium material that you can get out of the factory. So if you bought your Jeep before Jeep actually released that high quality premium material, you can still get that with Best Top's matte black twill material. And again, that's what this is. This material is incredibly high quality, it's nice and thick, it looks better, feels better, wears better, is really better in every way than your traditional black diamond material that you would find on some other tops. Of course, as it says in the title, the windows are going to be tinted as well, which is pretty much a standard for a lot of these aftermarket factory style tops. If you have the budget for it and you're looking for the best complete replacement top for your 4-door JK, I definitely recommend this one from Best Top. The last top I want to talk about is the one behind me, the Rugged Ridge Exo top. And as you can see right off the bat, this is definitely different from those first 2 tops that we talked about. This is still in that complete top category because it does include all of the hardware and all of the software that you need to get it installed, barring the windshield header and the tailgate bar, but that's pretty typical for a lot of tops. You are gonna have to add that, and Rugged Ridge does offer both of those parts pretty inexpensively. So what we have behind me here is definitely gonna be a little bit different in both form and function. Form you can pick up right off the bat. This essentially looks like you have a regular soft top installed on your Jeep with a roof rack over top of it, but that is not the case. This is actually a roof rack style cage over top of your Jeep where the soft top hangs from the cage. So there's no internal structure, there's no internal frame. What this allows for is essentially a roof rack and a soft top in one. You can throw stuff right up on this roof rack. You have the ability to carry around some larger items, a canoe, a kayak, whatever it might be, throw that right up on top of that rack. And you don't have to move the rack in order to get your soft top down. In general, when you have a roof rack over top of a soft top, first you have to flip the roof rack back, then you can flip your soft top back. This actually integrates a sliding technology, so you can slide the top back directly underneath of that roof rack, so you don't have to move anything first, which makes it very easy. Because of the different look that this has, you're going to get a little bit more of that safari styling. You can of course still remove all three of the windows, and you can also slide that top back, so you get that nice open air driving experience, but you still have that roof rack completely in place. You don't have to move it in order to have the sliding function of the top take place. So definitely a little bit of a different flavor. This top is going to be a little bit more expensive than some of the others because you're essentially getting a full soft top and also a roof rack all in one, so you would expect to spend a little bit more money. This installation is also going to be a little bit more involved than the other ones because of all the additional components here, but if you take your time, this is still something you can get done with the help of a friend in an afternoon. So those are my top 3 picks for complete soft tops for your JK, including the top and all of the frame and hardware. We talked about that True Shield complete replacement top, which is a good inexpensive top. We also talked about the Best Top Super Top NX and Twill, which is going to be one of the highest quality tops you can get, but is a little bit more expensive. And of course, we also went over that Rugged Ridge Exo Top, which is going to give you a different look and function than the other two, but is still very much a complete top in that it includes all the soft materials as well as the frame and all of the hardware. As I mentioned before, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out other videos like this, as well as more information about not only these tops, but all of the tops we offer. And these are just my picks, these are just my opinions. Make sure you comment below to let me know what you think, which one of the 3 tops you like. Make sure you ask any questions and let us know what top you're running on your Jeep.